on the west, so it's a massive brawl here. Right now, BTR, they can just hold out, as can T1, but this will be defined by the next circle, John. Depending on where it goes, T1 and BTR could have a rough job ahead of them.
No chance team eliminated on the northwestern side. Reject Scarlet now can push in a little bit closer. Ooh. IND had control of the airfield for such a long time, but it seems to be slipping away. Nades getting thrown on over.
He has to get him.
GXR Celts eliminated. That's going to be the kill as well as the bleed out comes through. RRQ, you lose yet another.
Now just down to Ernie left. This guy is a heavy flexer in terms of the frag potential. Next circle comes through, heads towards just the southeast side of the circle. T1, they know they have to get into the circle very, very quickly. He should be able to find a decent position. And you do, despite all the tragedy that they faced against on that bridge, they've managed to make their way across and actually remain in this circle. T1, though, with the duo, are making it happen.
They have 8 kills now, Blank. These guys are popping off. Okay, ready to see what else they've got for us. Team Secret as well, holding their own on the western side, but they have quite a long push as the circle out to the east, and all of these teams are going to be heavy duking it out. They will not come out of this one unscathed, but it's Biggitron with 3 players on the wall. They have a lot of control over this ground, Blank.
Yeah, they haven't had to move either. I mean, they don't have to worry about anything to the north. As long as they can take off everyone to the west side, they're absolutely fine to just hold this one out for the time being. They know that there's really not a lot of good cover on the ground ahead of them, so they could just let other teams pick each other apart. They've already got a decent amount of kills. They're looking for that chicken dinner.
You do. They want to push straight on in. They're challenging Team IND's position right now. They're going for the fight. 7 teams remain, and they're looking to bring it down to 6. 1 player, and it's now just Kratos for IND to hold under the wing, but you do are right around the corner. Oh, Fredo just has to hide himself over underneath in the engine there to heal on up after taking a little bit of damage from the sidelines.
Yeah, there's a potential that Team IND can go for a risky resurrection here. I mean, they're surrounding all sides, but currently it's the other team who is pinned down. You do taking so much fire. This smoke's paid off massively for Team IND, and now they can heal. They are about a breath's width away from you do, and now Drax is trying to crawl his way around the snake in the grass.
Smokes are up. If they can hold this down for just a minute longer, they might be able to get something as they strike out, but you do eliminate Reject Scarlet, bringing us down to 6 teams remaining in the first game, Blank.
You do all the bullets. They fly everywhere, and finally Fredo goes down. They have the UAS, but if that explodes, Drax goes down too, and no one's really focusing at the moment. BTR, they found out Ernie. RRQ goes down in 5th.
Team Secret eliminated now. 4 teams remain. On the south side, you've got Biggitron, really the dominant force here, but when it comes to kills, they have some competition. There's 9 kills on the scoreboard for T1, sorry, the South Korean representatives. They've had a real good shout, but it looks like their road might just be coming to an end here.
I mean, there is absolutely no road ahead of him in the first place. That's IND. Kratos moves around the side. Goes the fight with the gods themselves. Fredo looking for another one. That's 420 down. Kratos still alive, but it's Fredo with 0 HP whatsoever, and he's taken down. Kratos will survive this one.
It's it from the buggy explosion, able to get that frag, but they do get eliminated in the meantime from the off angles. Still in it, T1. They're looking to try and push across, maybe get some ground. Biggitron though, 3 players alive, all nice and healthy. They're finally going to have to move now, Blank.
And did we expect anything other than this? Here's T1, 9 kills, a lot of damage on the board. Satan, you pretty much know that he's got no HP, no meds on board either. And now it's just time for BTR to pick up the pieces.
Smokes being dropped out, getting their positions. Satan low HP, no armor to speak of left, no meds as well. They've suffered, but they've gotten this far, and they're going to have at least a guaranteed 19 points on the game, Blank.
Satan, he's looking at second place, but Kratos currently going undetected. Satan just wants to hold here as long as possible, but does mean that BTR will have to move all the way across. You can see that he's blown out all the tires. It's going to be very difficult to shoot him from underneath, but he's outside of the zone itself. BTR controlling all of it. Suxy making the mad spray. Actually, Satan's firing backwards. That is a massively ballsy move.
Okay, he does pay the price for it. Unfortunately, Biggitron do eliminate them. Still, a very strong game from T1. They had to rotate all the way from Rozhok, remember, and they were in a fight right from the start. So Fantastic stuff coming out from them. But Team IND, they've managed to make it to second place as well. A really good start. And to be honest, though, did we expect anything else? Bigatron Red Aliens, they're doing really, really strong. Strong play right now.
Massively. I mean, I'm surprised Kratos was actually able to get out. That was cheeky. And now Zuxi, Luxley, and Microbyte all looking to just shoot shots over towards Kratos' side. If I'm Kratos, though, I think that maybe I'm just better off going out here in second and not giving the kill points across. Though it is just for seeding, so it doesn't matter too much here. The IND Kratos can go for this win. It would just look cool if he could do it.
They're sending the nades out. One shot goes through. Kratos finds one, but they spot him out. It's Bigatron Red Aliens.